Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Magical Maiden, and on this video today I'm going to be doing a jewelry tutorial showcasing some of the products that I've gotten from BB Craft. Now if you haven't seen my unboxing and review video from BB Craft, I suggest you go watch it now. And both underneath that video in the description box and this video in the description box will be listed all the links to all the products that you've seen in that one, as well as the products you're seeing in here, as well as a discount code, and of course the link to the BB Craft online shop, and also a link for the YouTube affiliate program that BB Craft has. So if you're interested in getting some free products in exchange for doing an honest review and a video showcasing those products, then go ahead and check below this video in the description box for all those links, and on the BB Craft site it also will show you a little bit about that YouTube affiliate program, okay? And it'll explain what you have to do and who to contact. Okay, so before I get started, these are just some of the products that I got, and if you haven't watched my last two videos from BB Craft, maybe you should go do that now and then come back to this, but definitely come back to this. And again, underneath all of them are all the links, but for this I'm going to be using probably two of the products, okay? Because now the last one I showed you some of those rings that I'd gotten in a kit. This one I'm going to show you these beautiful pendants of all different colors and the things you can make. And after I'm done doing my 5 videos for the 5 products, you'll probably be seeing a lot more videos using these products, because I've got so much. I'm going to be doing a lot more jewelry tutorials with all my ideas, okay? And you've got a great amount of different colors and just so much to choose from. They have a purple. Now the purple is not the blue, and it's totally different, but on camera it doesn't look that way. Trust me, it is very different. And on either side, if you watched my review, it'll have a different dot, like on one side's red, one side's blue, and they all have that, okay? So what you're going to need, of course, is this. For this jewelry tutorial, what you're going to need is, of course, these little cabochon pendants, some jump rings. I have a 4mm and a 6mm because I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. Okay, and that's in the color silver. I've got some earring fish hooks, and I got some of the chains that I also got from BB Craft. This is a light pink. I'm not sure if you're seeing this. It's a very light pink. It's very beautiful. This is like a topaz yellow, ruby red, a nice azure type blue, and this is actually not black, but a nice purple. Again, you can't really see it with the camera. Okay, so I'm going to be trying to do some, and so you'll need those things and some jewelry working tools when you're doing the jump rings. So let's get started. So I'm going to decide what do I want to pick from here. There's so much. There's some fall colors too. I could do one big chain showcasing the different fall colors. Have like a red in the center, and then go like this. Oh, I don't know. I really want to do something like that, but today I'm going to keep it simple. That might be for the future. But today what I want is, look, you get a few of these, and they're beautiful. They're the turquoise. So what I want to do is I'm going to make a pair of earrings and a pendant to match. So today I think I'm going to do the red, and I'm going to use the red chain that I got from BB Craft. So I'm going to take everything that I'm not using and put that aside for now. The earrings, and then I'm going to use this chain, this package. They each come in this package, and they're easy to open just with an adhesive, and then so you can actually put them back in there. There's nothing to rip or cut, you know, so you can open it from the bottom. You'll see a top like this. Open it from the bottom. It's just an adhesive. It's folded over. So I'm going to put this aside, Okay, so my first ones, now you have a blue dot on one side and the red dot on the other, but I like that blue. It's great if you're going to use it to make like a turquoise type thing, anything. But I also want this chain, and what this chain is going to be for is a necklace. So first let's concentrate on the making earrings. It's going to be really simple. Now you can do this many ways. I'm going to get 2 earring fish hooks out. So that's all you need. There's 2 earrings, 2 ears, so that's really all I need. Now I'm going to put that all aside and get that out of the way. Now they have a nice size over here, but if I put the earring fish hook on like that, it's going to be facing side when I put it on my earring, when I put it on my ear, and I don't want to do that. So what I've got to do is I got to get a jump ring. Now I'm not going to use my 4mm jump ring. I'm going to get 2 6mm jump rings out for this. Now you can also add wire and then maybe put some beads and then your earring fish hook if you'd like. But I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to open up my jump rings. I'm going to take my round nose and my chain nose and I'm going to open it. And you don't want to ever open your jump rings straight out. You want to just go like this. Take it and, you know, do that so you have a little space, okay? So I'm going to put this through like this and then get my earring fish hook, depending on which side do I want. Do I want it all to be red or do I want it to be blue? Because they're both different sides, but I'm going to want that side to show. And then I'm going to close the jump ring. And you're going to hear a little click. Make sure it's closed because you don't want to lose your earring. And then there. It's as simple as that. You just hang it from your ear like that. Now if you wanted the red side always showing, just open your jump ring and face your earring fish hook the opposite way. But I like the little bit of blue, the way it clashes with the red. But of course if you wanted just the red on red. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And there it is, hanging from my ear. And like I said, if you want it from the other side, just, you know, change it. But look. Hangs nicely. I love it. Okay, so that's what you've got right here. You got the earrings. Now we want to put these aside because we want to matching pendant. So now we get the chain that we got from BB Craft. Let me just center this a little better. So now that I've gotten that a little centered, I'm going to take this, and I don't want it to be, I'm not going to use all of it. I want it to be a choker. And a choker is typically 16 inches around, but just a little bit longer, like about 18 inches. Going to remove, it's going to have to be removed off of its link. So as you can see what that looks like, they're on like little links and you can open it. So I'm going to take my jewelry working tool and just open that link so I don't destroy it and then take that off. So there, I got my amount. And you still have a good amount left over. See? And that's all you have to do. Now I'm going to put this aside. First I've got to get, I'm going to put a jump ring on one side, a 6mm jump ring, and then I got to get a clasp. You're also going to need a clasp, which I forgot to mention at the beginning. Any kind of clasp you want. These lobster claws. You can use the round ones, but I prefer these long ones. They sometimes come with that little thing, but I don't usually use that little thing because it's so little you have to try to get that through the loop. But I save them because you never know when you may want them. What I do is get 2 6mm jump rings because I'm going to attach 6mm jump ring on each side, and on one side is going to get the clasp. So you're going to need your jewelry working tools to open the jump ring and attach it to your necklace. And I love these chains. They're so, I mean, it's a shame that the colors don't come out so vivid like they do in person, because the pink is so nice and so is all the other colors. This ruby red and the purple, it just looks black on camera, but I swear it's like a dark purple. So whatever side you prefer clasp on, I just put the jump ring on there. Again, I'm using 6mm jump rings for that because they're big enough. If you prefer a smaller one, that's fine. I have that choice, but so now what I'm gonna do is I gotta put my, so before I shut that jump ring, put my clasp on. Keep in mind which way I'm gonna be handling that. So I'm gonna go try this on before I attach anything else to it and make sure it's sitting where I want it to be before I attach the pendant to it. Put it through the pendant. I'm going to see, and I want the red side. Might not sit nicely, so I might not like that, but we're gonna check out how it works out. Making sure that's closed. All finished. And this is how it hangs. Like I said, I made the chain 18.5 inches long. So now I could add 2 more jump rings. It could be, instead of the 6mm, 2 4mm or 1 4mm to make this hang like a lariat, just a little bit longer. But that's what it looks like. I think it's really nice. Of course, if you want it just a little bit shorter, which I could always do, and then you can hook it back on the chain if you do it the way I showed you. See? And that's how it'll look, a little shorter, depending on how you want it. If you want it to hang a little, if you want it to be more of a necklace than a choker, keep it 18.5. If you want it like a choker, then 16 to 16.5. And if I wanted the red side, you just basically turn the necklace around. So the clasp is on the left side right now, and the red side showing with the little red dot. If I want to, I just turn the chain around and the clasp will be on the right side, and then the blue side will show. So yes, this chain is beautiful. Obviously it doesn't go with my shirt. My shirt's blue right now. My shirt is blue right now, but if I had a red shirt or a black shirt or a white shirt, this would look wonderful, or red. I love it. It's very nice. The chain is very sparkly. And I still have lots of chain left over. Make a little matching bracelet. Look at that. That's nice. So I really love this chain. And I really love these pendants. And then you get the earrings to match. And you can, like I said, any side you want at the red side. So I've got earrings to match and a necklace to match. And it's really, really super fun to make, and it's easy. And see how fast I did it? Like this jewelry tutorial and enjoyed it. And if you did, please like it. Remember to subscribe, click the notification bell so you're notified when I upload my next jewelry tutorial showcasing more products that I had showed you on my unboxing and review of BBCraft products. And again, don't forget the links below this video in the description box for these items that you saw and more from BBCraft, and for the discount code as well as the online shop for BBCraft, and if you're interested in the affiliate YouTube program. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment if you like it or have any questions or just want to say hello. Share with anybody you think might be interested, and I will see you in my videos. Bye.